Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. I'm Angel B. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. In today's video, you guys, I am going to be showing you how to design a complete customized sticker from scratch in Canva Pro. Okay, you can do this in the free version. I do want you to just keep in mind that any elements that I use 9 times out of 10 are pro elements. However, if you are using the free version and you find elements within there that you would like to use, or you import your own elements, you can absolutely still follow along with the free version as well. My personal opinion, I would suggest upgrading to the pro. I don't have a link. That's just my personal opinion. I think it's worth the money. But you can do what you want. But yes, in today's video, you guys, I will be showing you how to design a complete sticker from scratch in Canva Pro. Okay, so this is the sticker. It says Levi with some neon autism colors. I have the I did a blue outline. I did a yellow outline, and then I also did a green outline as well, you guys, and I printed it on glossy sticker paper. I will leave all of my materials down below. I cut it with my Cricut Maker, the regular maker. You can use any vinyl cutter to cut them out. I did cut it in Cricut Design Space, but again, I did not do any designing in Cricut Design Space. I didn't add the offset in Cricut Design Space. I did everything in Canva and simply just imported the PNG image into Cricut to go ahead and cut it out. So that's what we're doing today, guys. Definitely go ahead and stick around for that. All right, guys, so we are going to go ahead and start off in Canva. I am going to do this from scratch, so you're going to see the entire design process from scratch here. Your home screen may look a little bit different than mine. If it does, it's because that I did the glow up that they had available. It was just something that you had to kind of opt into. I'm not sure when they plan on changing everybody's home screen. I heard it was by the end of the year, but I'm not for sure. But if that's why your home screen looks different than mine, that would be why. But I'm going to go to create a design. So wherever your button is on your page, we're going to create a new design, and we're going to go to custom size. Okay. I'm going to leave my units on pixels. Because these stickers are, stickers don't tend to be big, like the sizing that you would need to put on a t-shirt, anything like that. We're going to design in pixels. Okay. And the width is going to be 3,000 pixels. The height is also going to be 3,000. So it's going to be 3,000 by 3,000 pixels. This is going to give us a pretty good resolution. And then I'm going to go to create a new design. Okay. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to start to build up the sticker. Okay. I wanted to kind of go, so this design is going to be for Levi. I'm going to put some stickers on his folders, and Levi is autistic and is in ASD classes. So with that being said, I'm going to kind of keep that in the back of my mind, as far as like the blue to represent, and then like some of the kind of neon colors as well. Okay. I'm going to go and start in elements, and in the search elements tab, I am going to type in, because ASD is blue is the color for it. I'm going to type in blue bubble letters. Everything that I'm going to use to design today is going to be in Canva, okay? It's either going to be a free or a Canva Pro element, but I am not going to be uploading or importing anything. Everything is going to be strictly from Canva, okay? Under the graphics tab here, I'm going to click See All. Okay, so there's a couple different kinds of bubble letters that they have here. They have these ones that kind of look like the balloons, the 3D balloons. These ones kind of look like balloons as well. They have these ones. I mean, there's a couple different styles here that you can choose from. I personally like this style here. So I'm going to choose these ones. So there's an I, there's a V, here's an L. The magic recommendations popped up with an L, and then I'm going to pull the E as well. Now, the reason why I took the L and the E, even though they're not blue, is because when I was importing them, I saw that there was a color swatch up here. When you import an element onto your canvas, if you see a color swatch pop up here at the top, that means that you can change the colors of that element. Okay, so even if it's not the blue that I want, I know that I can change this yellow into the blue that I need it to be. Or if I want to alternate colors, I can do that as well. Okay. So that's why I went ahead and pulled these ones in. Okay, so we have our letters. I'm just going to go ahead and kind of size them. It's not how you spell Levi. And I'm just using the markers here to kind of size my letters. Okay, so here's the letters here. Now I think I want to go with the neon for the letters. I think I want to go with the neon colors. So I'm going to leave the L green. I'm going to do the E red. I'm going to leave the V blue, and then I'm going to turn the I orange. Okay, and I like that. Now what I kind of want to do, the look I'm going for, I kind of want the the letters to almost kind of resemble blocks, like uneven blocks. I don't even know if I'm describing that right, but just different sizing, if that makes sense. And then maybe turned a little bit as well. I don't want the design to be like super buttoned up. I want it to be fun. Okay. So I like that letter placement. It's fun, it's cute. I think I'm good with this. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add in some little boys here on the letters here again, just to kind of make it a little bit more fun. And so I'm gonna type in schoolboy. And you're going to get a whole bunch of graphics here. I am going to use the clip art under the graphics. You can go photos, you can go graphics, video shapes. They have all types of stuff you can go for. I'm going to go for the graphics. And I do want to make it a little bit more race specific. So I'm going to type in Black Schoolboy. There we go. And I'm just going to scroll until I see one that kind of catches my eye and maybe goes with the look. Maybe this one. And this one. No, I don't really like that one. I'm just kind of scrolling and picking, guys. I'm not doing anything. extra. I think I like this one too. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one. Uh-oh. I'm gonna put this one on the end. Sorry if you hear somebody in the background. It sounds like it's somebody in the hallway. I'm gonna grab this one and put him on this side. And then I think I'll grab this one and put it in the middle here. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. So a thing about me when I'm designing in Canva is I don't like my images to kind of get muddled together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this boy clip art here. I'm going to go over here to the edit button. And then I'm going to go over under the effects tab. I'm going to go to shadows and I'm going to add an outline and I'm going to leave it black. But to me, the outline just kind of makes it pop and it creates a little bit of a separation between the boy and the letters. And I'm going to do that for all three. And to me, it does make a big difference. It kind of just, like I said, it creates a little bit of separation between the clip art and the letters. So they're not getting kind of muddled together. And it makes them stand out a little bit more. Hopefully you guys can see the difference that I'm talking about. Okay. So I'm almost done designing. I think one more thing I want to do is add in like the little hands. So I'm going to type in autism and just kind of see what graphics it gives me. And it was these ones. And I want to put these hands kind of behind the letters. So I'm going to place it here and then I'm going to go up to position and I'm going to select to back. And then I'm going to duplicate and add them to the other side as well. Maybe make them a little bit smaller and add those to the back as well. And then again, I am going to add an outline to these as well. To again, just kind of create a little bit of separation, some dimension. I just think it makes them pop more. Okay, I think that is really cute and I love it a lot. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next, I am going to select everything. I'm going to group it. So now it's one image here. Now we have to kind of create the sticker effects, if you will, okay? The way I'm gonna do that is the first thing I need to do is I need to download this. Because as of right now, each element, even though we group it because Canva doesn't have like a weld. It doesn't have like a flatten or attach or anything like that. Only thing you can do is really group it. That's it. So in order to be able to kind of create the outline around the whole entire image and not each individual piece is we're going to have to download it and then bring it back in. Okay. So I'm going to go up to share. I'm going to go to download. I'm going to make sure my file type is PNG. I'm going to leave the size toggle on 1 right where it is. And I'm going to select transparent background, and then I'm going to select download. Okay, so now this is going to go ahead and download my image. I'm on a PC, not a Mac, so my downloads are going to go up here somewhere when it's done downloading. There it is right here. I'm just going to click and drag it right back into Canva. Okay, if you're on a Mac, I believe you might have to put it on your desktop and then just go to upload files and bring it back into Canva. Okay. So now my image is right here and I've brought it back into Canva. Okay. I'm just going to go ahead and crop out some of this dead space here. We don't want all that extra dead space. because we don't need it. Okay, now we have one singular image here. So to create the outline, that would essentially be the sticker effect of it. I'm going to select the image I just brought in. We're going to go up to edit, and we're going to add an outline. Okay, and you can make this as big or as small as you want. I would make sure that your outline is touching so that if you go to cut this out on your computer, I'm sorry, on your cutting machine, it doesn't cut the individual pieces. That's what we're trying to eliminate, is the cutting of the individual pieces. And then you can also change the color as well. So we can go green. I do think I want to do dark green. I think dark green is really, really cute. You can change the color of the outline of your sticker. You can make the thickness as big as you want. And then when we are all done with that, we're going to go back up to share. Actually, to make it easier, also, the reason we didn't download this is, let's say you get to this part where you're adding an outline to your sticker, right? And you decide, I want this eye to be yellow. I don't want it to be orange. Well, you still have your original design right here. So all you have to do is ungroup it, choose your eye, go up to the orange, and turn it yellow. Okay, and now you can go ahead and delete this and then re-download this image again. And now you just have a sticker. You can, if you wanted to, you could go in and create multiple different stickers. So you can add a page, and then we can duplicate this and bring it to the next page. And then this outline, we can go ahead and change it to yellow. And then we can add a page. I'm sorry. It would be easier to just duplicate the page. Duplicate the page. And then we can make this outline blue. Okay, so you can create stickers to have different colors. So each sticker can have, like, if you want to have, maybe he has multiple subjects, right? Maybe he has 4 notebooks that he needs that are different colors. And you want his red notebook to have the sticker with the blue outline. And then you want the green notebook to have the sticker with the black outline, right? You can get real fancy, real crazy with the design when you do it this way. I'm sure when you do it in Cricut Design Space too. We very well could have also downloaded this image here. I believe, I haven't tried it yet. Downloaded this image here and just uploaded it into Cricut and then did it, added the outline and did it that way. But then you're still gonna have to attach it or weld it, whatever, or flatten it, I believe. You're still gonna have to flatten it and all that stuff. So there's still gonna be other steps that you would have to accomplish, whether you brought it back into Canva or just took it into Cricut Design Space. Totally your preference, however you want to do it. I just wanted to show you that, let's say you don't have a Cricut cutting machine at all. Maybe you are, I don't know, you're going to cut this by hand, right? You don't have to have a cutting machine to do it. You can use, if you have Canva Pro, you can print this on your inkjet printer, on sticker paper, and you can cut it by hand if you wanted to. Okay, like if you made just a rectangular sticker, you can create a sticker in Canva and just cut it with some scissors, hand cut it if you want to. So I definitely just wanted to show you guys the possibilities in designing and creating a sticker here. So what I'm gonna do is we are gonna go to Cricut Design Space. Let me duplicate this page. I'm gonna go ahead and delete that. I'm going to print out, I think I'm gonna print out, I think I'm going to print out all 3 of these. I think I'll print out all 3 of them, the green, the yellow, and the blue. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to download page 2, 3, and 4. which is going to be green, yellow, and blue. It's going to download as a zip file. And I'm just going to drag and drop that onto my dashboard. And then I'll bring these in onto the dashboard as well. Okay. And then I'm going to open up Cricut Design Space. I'm going to go to Upload. I'm going to go to Upload Image, Browse. And then here's my 2, 3, and 4. Can I bring in, y'all, can I bring in 3 at a time? I don't think I can. I'll bring these in 1 at a time, I guess. So here's the first one in the color green. I'm going to use the flat graphic option. And then I'm going to do the same thing for the other 2. You can use any vinyl cutter to cut this out. It's just going to be a print and cut operation on sticker paper, whatever sticker paper, you know, you choose. Again, all of my materials will be linked down in the description box. So the sticker paper that I'm going to be using today. My printer, I do have, so my inkjet printer is a 7710, which is discontinued. So I cannot link mine down below. But I can link an equivalent, which would be like the Epson 8550 or the Epson EcoTank 15,000 would be the equivalent. Okay, so as far as sizing for these stickers, I think I'm gonna go 3 inches for all of them. 3 inches wide, and then the height will just be whatever it defaults to. And then I'll probably go ahead and duplicate just so that I can fill up the page. And now that we've brought it in Cricut Design Space completely ready, I don't have to do any other, you know, fixing it. Okay. So I'm gonna do 8.5 by 11 sticker paper. I could probably add a couple more of each. We're not going to mirror. So I'm gonna go ahead, press continue. I'm gonna show you my settings here. So I'm gonna go send to printer. I'm going to be, like I said, printing on my Workforce 7710. We are going to turn the bleed off. I'm going to toggle over the system dialog. That's going to go ahead and bring up my settings so that I can show you quickly. We're going to go over to preferences. It's going to be 8.5 by 11 borderless printing. On portrait, it is going to be premium presentation paper matte with the quality on high. If I toggle over to more options, I am going to leave the high speed on and make sure your mirror is off. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get this printed out, and then I will come back. We'll load it into the Cricut machine and get it cut. All right, guys. So I do have it printed out here. You guys, it looks so cute. Hopefully you guys can see. So I'm just going to place this right onto my mat. And I'm just going to kind of roll it just a little bit, just to make sure it's on there. And I'm going do printable sticker paper white. With default pressure. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this cut out, and then I'll come back and we'll take a look at it. All right, so it's all done cutting. So let's take a look here. I'm using a weeding tool because my nails are kind of dull and it's hard for me to pick stuff up. Oh my goodness, these are so cute. Look. Let me turn this way so I can turn my ring light on so you guys can see. Hopefully that's not too bright and you guys can see. But look, these are so stinking cute. Let me grab one of the other colors. That was the yellow one. This one's the blue one. Look how cute these are, you guys. And this is the glossy paper. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Alright, you guys, that is all I have for this video. Super simple. I definitely just wanted to show you what else Canva could do in terms of stickers. I hope that this was helpful, you guys. Definitely let me know what other kind of tutorials you guys, Canva tutorials you guys want in the comments. But this is all I have for today. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Until next time. Bye, guys.